What is going on, folks? Welcome back to the Nexus, and as you saw, we're back in Spookrift, a monthly event that happens every year, or an annual event, I really should be saying. We are in year 2 of Spookrift, and we have got ourselves quite the little bit of time to really do stuff. So here's how this is gonna work. I do have some stuff. I completely forgot to actually let the shot show up. But as you saw, right at the end of that thing, actually, I can pull it up real quick. Go back into starting soon and just pause it. There we go. As you can see, we got ourselves a new little key art. It's pretty much the same thing as before, just with a different costume and whatnot, and a typical usual thing or typical like stock imagery and stuff like that, for the time being and whatnot. I will be showing off games that we are going to be doing. This is one of them. But again, to go over the other games, I've got myself 5 games to potentially go through with this. So there might be a bunch of games that you guys may get to see, but let's first go ahead and get this first episode started, and we'll go ahead and explain what we're going to be doing for this stream.
It took a sleepless week of data crunching, but I eventually tracked down the location of my friends, locked away in the mysterious towers of Prague.
Oslo, good evening, Coyote. Hope you're doing well.
Of Interpol's most renowned prison warden, the Contessa. While still a criminal psychology student, she entered into a whirlwind romance and married a wealthy aristocrat. Sadly, the union was short-lived, as the general suspiciously died a few weeks after the ceremony. The widowed Contessa put her education and newly acquired estate to work by opening a criminal rehabilitation center. Her pioneering use of hypnotherapy has produced some good results, and subsequently earned her a prominent position within Interpol. My friends are locked up somewhere in the clinic and are slated for the Contessa's Good Samaritan brainwashing. If I don't bust them out soon, they'll be working a 9-to-5 job selling shoes, and I'll be out 2 best friends.
Let's get started with Bentley Saves the Gang in Jailbreak. So here's how this is going to go. We're actually going to be doing 2 episodes tonight. So this is most likely going to be a possibly 3 to 4 hour stream. So once again, we're going back into these. But before we actually go ahead and do that, let's actually go ahead and talk about these games. The first game that I got is Clive Barker's Jericho. So, this is a game that I've never actually played. This Clive Barker's Jericho. I've seen it multiple times, but I've never really actually played it. So this is going to be really interesting to take a look at, and it's going to be basically a blind playthrough. So it's going to be fun to play through this. Up next, I have Splatterhouse. Now, originally, what I wanted to do for this game is that I wanted to go through the original Splatterhouse and work our way through up until the 2010 remake. However, I've decided that instead of doing that, we're just going to do the remake of the game. Splatterhouse 1, 2, and 3, well, especially 3, is kind of or is more difficult being actual arcade games and whatnot. So, and I've never played them, but I've seen playthroughs of them, to say the least. Either way, it would be fun to go through Splatterhouse. Next up, we've got The Thing. Now, I'm going to be playing the original version of the game that was on Xbox. I could buy the remade or the remastered version of The Thing. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But I already have the game on my system as well, so I may as well just see if I can be able to get it to work and everything. Oh yeah, no worries. No worries, Coyote. And then lastly, we've got Dead Rising. One of the original kind of games that were more, or well, not necessarily original, but you get what I mean. One of the games that a lot of people really played a lot back in the day when George Romero's Dawn of the Zombies came out. In fact, he actually even tried to sue Capcom for that. I don't know whatever happened to that. But yeah, we've got multiple games to get playing. But, of course, I did say that we'd start Spookrift relatively tame. And what better way than with Sly Cooper? We were already doing it, and it was coming up to when we were going to be going into Spookrift. So that being said, let's get to it. We've got Jailbreak. We've got a bunch of enemies to go and take a look at. First of all, we got ourselves some giant vultures that will shoot at us. Oh, hello. That was cool. We got bats and giant, or basically werewolves, or wolves. We've got to eavesdrop on the contestants, so let's go ahead and start making our way over there. We can't do anything yet, and also this train that you see drive by from time to time. That is instant kill. Unfortunately, we would not be able to mitigate instant kill. We'd basically be, well, we basically would just turn into goddamn turtle soup. Ow. Ooh, someone dropped a spider. Bentley's not gonna be able to attack. We just need to run. Ow. Run, Bentley, run! Run like little legs depend on it, which it kind of does. Now, I know I think I'm starting this a little bit early, but really, let's be honest here. Sly Cooper isn't necessarily spooky, to say the least. Well, unless you count, like, you know, going through the game for the very first time, in which case, yeah, I guess it would be a little bit spooky if it's, like, Sly 1 or Sly 2 in these two levels. But I figured we'd do it and just get it over with.
Aha! The Contessa is out making her rounds. Wait a second. The feathers on my sleep darts vibrate near sounds. If I maintain my position on top of this parabolic dish, I should be able to hear that frequency at a distance. This is great! If I tag the Contessa with my darts, I'll be able to listen in on whatever she says. I might even learn where she's locked up Sly and Murray.
Oh, do I like Spooky Time? I enjoy it. Where the hell am I looking? There we go. Where's Contessa? There she is. She's over there. Damn it. Missing my shots here.
The Claw Gang is falling apart. Spice shipments have overstocked. I never would have joined if I'd known it would be this easy to disrupt the plan. At least the Cooper gang is under lock and key. Their lopsided morality flies in the face of man's inherent selfishness. Ah well, they'll see it my way soon enough.
Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. If you guys are wanting me to do the bottle or the clue bottles right now, I'm not really gonna worry about that just or during this stream.
Those fools at Interpol. They keep sending me criminals and I keep making money. How come no one ever thought of this before? Hypnotize criminals and force them to reveal where they've hidden their fortune. I'm a genius. If only I had more spice to help me with the hypnosis.
Funny how it makes us look over somewhere else. Though I wonder if that's because Bentley's head maybe moved in the cutscene or something.
That blasted Cooper gang.
Oh, it's probably because of the camera.
The fat one. What's his name? Murray. Yes, Murray. He'll be the first to break. I should spend a few sessions probing that feeble mind. I can only imagine the wealth that gang has accumulated over the years. That's like
That was
Cooper.
close.
Such a complex and rebellious mind. A month or two in the hole should break his spirit. Let him squat there week after week. He's seen that the guards along the wall all have motion detectors. There is no escape. Slowly, the reality of his captivity will set in, and I'll get to work on his mind.
Inconceivable! She's no healthcare professional! Why, that's the most heinous crime I've ever heard of! Putting inmates into hypnosis so they'll tell her where they've stashed their loot! It dishonors both law enforcement and thieves at the same time! I should get to work and figure out a way to break Sly out of the hole.
That's one job complete. Luckily for us, we don't actually need to go and head back over to the hideout and have Bentley explain something via a PowerPoint presentation, because we're already playing as Bentley, so we don't really have to worry about any of that. We do have to worry about the fact that we only have half health, though. Oh, hey, it dropped health. Nice. I'll take some of that. Also, I think we got some new power-ups. Yeah, we got these. Ooh, we got the speed shoes. I need to definitely get those when we get a chance. That lets Bentley basically sprint all the way around places as long as he has a meter. You gotta be careful of all these spotlights, especially with Bentley, because again, he has very, very little health. Are you going this way? Okay, no, you're not. Imagine she said that and their low-key broke as fuck. Well, I mean, I don't think the Coopers necessarily, or I don't think the Cooper gangs usually use their money or spend their money all too much.
That computer is part of a control system for the electromagnetic train. By hacking all the terminals along the train tracks, I should be able to reverse their polarity, thereby turning the train into a giant projectile. Without question, its impact on the prison walls should create a hole large enough for Sly to escape through.
Gonna wait for the tram. There we go. Ooh. All right. And now new
Nothing
gameplay.
like a good computer hack job. Now, the left analog stick should control. I'll have to hack through these barrier nodes. I should move the right analog stick in the direction I want to unleash my hacker code.
There we go.
By using both analog
We basically
sticks
got
at the
ourselves
same
a little
time,
bit of
I'll
a
be able to
looter,
move
or
and
not a looter
shoot
shooter,
in
a
different
bullet
directions.
hell type gameplay. 2 weeks in back to school. Oh, nice. There we go. Now, funnily
That's
enough,
one down. The train should be picking up speed.
oh, cool. I actually saw his mouth moving. You don't normally see that in video games. So that's nice little details like that that are always really cool to see when they decide to actually go and put those in. Where is that tram? I don't want to just jump on this thing and immediately have to jump out there. Cool. I pretty much just want to be real careful here. Jump right here. Wait for the tram. There we go. Run! Number 2. Anyways, originally what I wanted to do for the first Spookrift was I wanted to do medieval, but then I remembered that that we're in the 2 episodes with the Contessa. So I figured, screw it, why don't we do both of them? Originally, or my other idea was to do not Phasmophobia, but and what I mean by that is play Phasmophobia, but made in
2
Fortnite.
down, 4 more to go.
But it's only because I just don't have the money to be able to actually own Phasmophobia. Nor do I know if my computer can actually be able to run it. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to get a group of people to come in, and we all just play discount Phasmophobia. Going into stage 3 on this bitch. Oh, right. Forgot about this part. Now we start to get more and more now we're getting more pain in the ass endings we have to deal with. POV, you're alive in the economy of 2025. I mean, you're not wrong.
That should speed up the train by at least 50%.
Wait for the tram again. But yeah, you're not wrong. You genuinely are not wrong with that. Because gaming's getting expensive. Microsoft just announced like a 30 or like a 50% price increase to Game Pass, and I'm just like, no. Granted, it's for Ultimate, but still, just like, fuck you, Microsoft, for that, because gaming's already getting expensive, and you're a $1 trillion company. You would think that they would at least, you would think that with an American company that they would actually actively try to, I don't know, have people be able to save money. But this is America we're talking about, so.
Just 2 more terminals.
Just gotta make all that money, gotta squeeze out as much money as you can. Fortunately. Is this even safe to do? Don't actually remember. Okay. Standing right here real quick. The tram's gonna be coming any second now. Come on. Where you at? There's 2 more to go. Luckily, this one would be easy enough to be able to do. Ooh, now we got ourselves some moving shooting. The worst thing about this entire thing, though, if you die, you gotta break the barriers again. Come on, break it up. Go.
Yes, the train's at full speed.
That
Now,
sounds painful.
on to reverse the field's polarity.
All right, final tram. Let's go. Now we got ourselves, I think, yeah, we got a mixture now. Oh! Oh, right, yeah, we had to do that anyways. Yeah, unfortunately, the part that we gotta do now is basically bullet hell. Even though it's not necessarily as hard, it's just more just pain in the ass. Okay, there we go. There we go. Set its
What a
line.
beautiful trajectory. Bullseye.
Nice. Now we just got one more thing to do. And then we can get Slide. I saw him at the last second. He's moving around like. Ah! There we go.
All the guards along the prison wall are outfitted with a motion tracking device. There's no way for Sly to escape. Unless I take those guys out with my RC chopper.
Oh, okay. Damn, direct hit on that one. Gotta be careful with all those shots. Right on target.
Dang it! That looks painful. Catastrophe!
So much for that deposit.
Please don't let that be the rotator coupling. If that was the avionics packet, I'd go
Damn, these guys are hitting me right. Oh, no wonder, because they're hitting me back with shots. Not the rockets. I thought I was dodging like all of them, but no, I was getting hit.
Damage alert, chief taking damage. Come on,
Okay,
team,
there you
hold
are.
together.
Down you go. Up. Right on target.
The motion sensor is off high.
There's the boy.
Sly, can you read me?
How I missed that sensuous voice of yours.
Save the jocular comments for later. Do you see that hook above the train?
Yeah?
It's your only means of escape. Jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Then swing onto the back of the train. I've already established a safe house and downloaded its GPS coordinates into your binocucom. We'll rendezvous there.
Wow, you've really thought of everything.
Don't I always?
Yeah, you do. Thanks for busting me out.
Oh, well, you know the old saying, if you can't count on a friend to bust you out of jail, what kind of a friend are they?
Truer words were never said, wizard.
Has someone actually said that? Anyways. Now we got Sly. Now we can truly be able to start doing some stuff. Let's see what Sly has. Ooh, that's actually a move that we're going to need later down the line. Do we even have mission, or did we have to straight up? Oh yeah, we just had to escape to the safe house. Yoop. That bat most likely will... Oh, no, never mind. If there's ever a PC version of this game that someone decides to, like mod and everything... Why Slide's voice?
Okay, here's the situation. I've done some deep database crunching and figured out that Murray is doing time in cell block D. Getting him out is going to be tough. As you know, he's not very light on his feet. First, we'll need to get Murray into an isolation cell away from the other inmates. Second, I'll need you to get a sample of the Contessa's encryption algorithm. Don't worry, I'll explain later. Third, you'll need to pickpocket a few keys from the Contessa, but watch out for her pack of bodyguards. And fourth, you'll have to deactivate her giant attack robot. No, really, Sly, I'm serious. The Contessa has a giant attack robot. It just looks like a water tower. Now, once you've pulled off all these jobs, we'll be ready to make a play for the big guy.
Alright. This is honestly one of my favorite levels, just because of that damn water tower. Because there's a lot of funny dialogue in this level. Alright, so we've got 4 Sly missions. We've already done our big Bentley missions. Now it's all Murray. Sly. In fact, Jesus, I just realized how many there are. What? There are 5 of these. Let's go. And one of them's not even a Sly mission, to be fair. Big House Brawl? That's technically a Murray mission. But, I'll explain that in a little bit. Anyways. So, let's go ahead and get started. And hopefully I will not hit any of the, Oh. The game knew that he was dead, so they just decided, nah, just let him fall. Anyways. Hello, sir. Want to take your bronze medal? Also, if I remember correctly, Sly's voice is done by one Kevin Miller, I believe. And a good job he does indeed. A lot of people really enjoy Kevin's I really hope to see him. I don't want to be crediting the wrong person for Sly's voice. That was easy. There's one of the missions. This is a mission to me? That is all the way over there. Wait, what mission is this? Guy's bridge. Oh, right. I know what that one is. Close to Contessa. All those. No. Alright. Let's get going. Also, if you guys noticed that when I did this one time.
Sly, those giant pipes under the bridge feed power to the prison's security systems. I'll need to cut the connection to free Murray.
Sounds like a plan. What do you need me for?
As you know, the bridge is heavily guarded.
I hear you. You'd like a little protection while you place the bombs.
That's correct.
Love to help out, but there's nowhere to hide on the bridge. We're totally exposed.
That's true. To fool the guards, you'll need to break those statues and take their place.
I pose like a statue, the guards walk on by, then pow! I hit him from behind. You're a genius.
That's also correct.
One of the great things about this is that you can be able to have a lot of fun with simple things. So obviously, like, here's the statue kind of thing that he was talking about. You have a shiny? You better not have a shiny. Oh yeah, I need it. Oh, there's. Oh, just kidding. Whoops. Well, one of the first mission fails that we've gotten. I didn't know Bentley was actually there. I didn't even see him the first time, or the first time we actually played for this game. So that was actually kind of funny. Let's go ahead and do that again. That's what I get for not paying attention. There we go. All right.
I'm done here. Follow me to the top of the bridge.
Let's go. Let's go. Bentley! Oh man, I really right back. There we go. There we are. Okay. So now we pretty much just have to defend Bentley. He's all the way over there, so we just gotta, you know, run over, smack these guys, and then just kill them. Pretty basic stuff. Oh. I didn't think it would actually hit me. Ouch! He doesn't know where I am. Oh, is he just gonna... Oh, he might just be looking at me now. He's doing it to be a dick. There we go.
This bomb's all set. I'm moving to the next stress point.
Alright. We can't really. Fight. I do believe these guys can attack their own people. It is kind of funny if you can be able to get it to happen. But, it's more just like accidental shots.
Got another one in place. Heading back across the bridge.
Are you closer? No, you're all the way up there. Cool. This time I can actually be able to do this correctly. Oh, now that I think about it, one of the things that also just recently happened was that, Fortnite just recently got updated. And now, the K-pop Demon Hunter, characters, or, like, lead female characters are, in the game. It's kind of cool. Wouldn't mind getting them, to be fair. But also, one of the things that was great about it is that OG Fortnite OG, got revealed, and they brought back Calamity. It's not that bad of a new redesign, I will say. But man, I still kind of hope that the OG will eventually be able to be earned as well. You know, now that I think about it, Sony really should just do more with their actual IP. Shit. Something after that. I thought that I had enough. Oh, I think we got to do that all over again too. think it just puts us into the next one that we do. Take care, Coyote. You have a shiny? You do not. Okay. Another vulture. Another vulture. I'm a statue, and you have a shiny. You have a shiny. Paying for the poor, please? Or a gold medal, that works. Die.
This bomb's all set. I'm moving to the next stress point.
Okay, yeah, they reset it. It reset all the way back to the beginning, so we're having to do all this again. Oh yeah, there we go. They were actually smacking each other. It's really fun when you can be able to get some nice infight from some of the enemies.
Got another one in place. Heading back across the bridge.
Is that one? Oh, that is one of the bombs. Looks like. I think. I don't know. I tried to knock him aside. Help.
The third bomb's in position. I'm en route to set the fort.
Wait, where's Bentley? Okay, he's all the way up there. Any of these guys got a shine. Nice. There we go. Is there more behind us? Yeah, there is. Oh, you have a shiny. That'll be nice. Oh, hey, Doug. Spare me a silver medal, please. Now, take a nap.
This bomb is ready. Cover me. I'm on the move.
I love how he says to cover him while he's on the move, but it's like, we have to do it no matter what, because he has a bunch of bombs on him. He's... Oh, you bitch. You got... Oh, I think I totally launched it. I launched the one that had something in its back pocket. Damn it.
Another one's in place. I'm moving to the other side of the bridge.
Oh, that was easy. I like how they had to run because they were they were in the way of like some of the stuff.
The last charge is set. Let's get out of here. That takes care of the power to the security system.
There we go. I'm so glad we caught that. That was kind of funny. That bat just tried to jump onto the railing, and instead, its programming just shot him straight into the ground, or straight over the edge. Woo. Well, redo.
I'll need you to steal 2 tank keys and the tank patrol schedule off of the Contessa.
No problem. I'm an old hand at pickpocketing.
This is going to be tougher than you think. The Contessa's no fool. Since your escape, she never goes anywhere without bodyguards. You'll have to take them out one by one in order to get close to her.
I should probably use noise to lure them away from the Contessa.
Yeah, that's actually what the, that's what the alarm clock is technically for, but easily for us. Hey, get back here. Luckily for us, do that and then run. Oh! Ah, shit. Oh, bastard. I didn't think... Damn, man, that sucked. I was gonna say, oh, shit. We didn't get spotted with that. But no, fucking werewolf, or little wolf dude had to go and ruin the fun. Still stealing his shit. Cool, well, at least I think that isn't really necessary. Nor do I think he can even come over here. There we go. Get some help, get all that, and now we go back in. Get our next feathered friend. I don't think they actually do have a time limit on this one, but, you know, it's always good to try to keep up. Ooh, okay. Quick and nibble with it. There's a tank hatch.
Who goes there? Where are my guards?
2 more items, and she's all the way over there. Just gotta make her way all the way back. Funnily enough, I think you can actually kill the Contessa via using a glitch, I think. Or if you were to probably have like a debug code to be able to put certain markers, or not certain markers, but be able to reload the markers for the level, or for the mission. Though, to be fair, Contessa was probably also one of those people that she straight up is like, she learns from what has happened. Honestly, I think that was actually a cool-ass villain. and Sly Cooper, like, they know what the Cooper gang does. Like, granted, I guess that's what Rashawn was like, but we never really got anything. You did not with those other ones. I'm surprised. There we go. Now I just gotta figure out how to get back up there. Or how to get in there. Because I think she's in the prison. I think she's in the prison at this point. There we go. Bounce up here. Don't put ourselves right into the damn line of fire. There's another bottle right there. I am going to get all the bottles. I'm just not doing it right now, as I've said before, because what we're going to do is that we're going to go through this whole episode and next episode, and then I will have a full recorded part showing where all the bottles are. Because I figured that's at least something that you'd be able to do. If I do happen to grab a bottle, I will put it into the recording as well. Where is she? There she is. Ginger cheeses from hell. Damn it. You're getting him suspicious. She's coming around. No, she's not. She's over there. Ooh, that was close. That was hella close, actually. Jesus. I was probably maybe, I don't know, a few feet from her finding me. Close. That's the tank and ignition key.
Huh? Huh? They're gone again.
And one more is some arms. Yep, there she is. All the way near the safe house, I'll bet. And here we are with not really a whole lot of health. Take the time to get a little bit of health back, hopefully. And go figure, we can't be able to get it. There's no enemy. There's an enemy all the way over there, though. Ooh, close. Damn it, I need you motherfuckers to fall. Okay, she's got 3 of her guards again. Going that way. Okay. There we go. Let's take out this first guard. Hopefully we don't have to deal with a... Nice, and we even have full health, too. Wait for the vulture. There we go. Vulture down. All right. I'm pretty sure that barrel we could have jumped into, but I obviously did not want to risk it. Because I think you can actually break the barrel by just jumping on it, and it just prolongs a little bit. And the blueprints, or the patrol.
Huh? Where are those lazy bodyguards? They're all fired.
Great work. Now we're all set up to steal a tank.
You know, they're not really fired, more dead, if anything. Alright. Not gonna worry about that one, or, well, that big house brawl yet. Let's get those next 2. Is that big house brawl? Yeah. Yeah, that is. You know, with this entire level talking about, like, how Contessa's this mastermind of being able to manipulate and just get her fortune from all these thieves and criminals that she gets from. Do you genuinely, or I genuinely wonder if anybody has ever decided to do like a fan fiction or like a fan-made story of like, what if Bentley never made it? Like, never made it over here. What if, or he was like delayed or something like that. I would love to see someone make a story like that where Sly is straight up, you know, in the hole. You got Murray having to deal with you know, the whole spice thing and everything. I think it would be kind of interesting, to be fair. Would be one hell of a tale to tell. Okay. Oof. We're heading back into the prison. I don't know if that works or anything. I'm just doing the attack just in case. Oh, so there were enemies on me. They just never showed up. Okay, is that big town? Okay, yeah, that is. Then we got the two that are all the way over here. Man, I remember this mission being kind of a pain in the butt. I don't want to break that. Ah, fuck you, game. That's a bunch of them. Thanks. Thanks. There we go. There it is. Way to get up there. Oh, I'm up by this one. Oh, that's a dick move. That is a dick move bottle. Jesus. How the hell am I gonna get that? I forgot how I even got that in the first place. Oh, whatever the case is. Next mission.
Okay, Sly, that's it. The Contessa's giant attack robot.
Look, Bentley, with all due respect, it looks an awful lot like a water tower.
Don't be fooled. That's what she wants you to think. If we try to free Murray while that thing is operational, why...
What, we'll have plenty of fresh drinking water?
I'm serious, Sly.
Of course. I do owe you one.
The lightning rods around the prison are designed to draw lightning strikes away from the water tower. Giant attack robot.
Uh-huh, yeah.
By turning the wheels on the rod, you should be able to redirect the electrical current away from its ground wire, rendering it useless. Follow the lightning strikes to locate all 5 rods.
Okay, so you want me to break the ground circuit on all these lightning rods so that a bolt will strike and destroy the giant attack robot posing as a water tower?
That's an accurate summation. Get clear with a lightning rod. Nice work. That lightning rod is out of commission. Look around for lightning strikes to find the other rods.
just realized that I was muted this whole time. God damn it. Even in Spookrift, folks, there's never a time where I'm not muted. Anyways, what I was gonna say was, the only Harry Potter movie that I have ever seen was the very first one. And I was like, I think last year. I thought it was okay. Nothing crazy, nothing too crazy. What? Game? Game? Why you gotta be a goofball? I love when I get shit like that. That's really fun to see that. Anyways, but yeah, like for real though, I only watched the first Harry Potter movie, and I thought it was cool. I thought it was neat. But other than that, played the Lego games, enjoyed those. But then again, I also did that with the Star Wars series. I did that with a lot of games too, now that I think about it. There was quite a lot of games that came out that always had like little parody versions of themselves and shit like that. Why am I jumping onto there? Shit. This ain't funny anymore. I want to finish this mission. Okay, now but for real, this jump is kind of dumb. Okay, seriously. Now it's actually getting ridiculous. You know, I was debating on whether or not one of my games counted as a horror game. And that's Riddick. Like the Chronicles of Riddick games. I have one that is both Escape from Butcher Bay and some other game, like I think the Dark Ether, Dark Area, or whatever. Oh yeah, there's a lot. That jump sucks. That spotlight there is I love that line so much. Like I said, giant attack robot. He was so just ready to just be like done with Sly shit. Alright, next up, code capture. One of the more difficult missions to do. solely because you gotta actually have timing, and well, it's just not fun to go for. Though I do have high hopes that we'll somehow be able to do this first try on everything. Although my health says otherwise. Probably should have gone over to the safe house. Oh.
Sly, I need your help getting a handle on the Contessa's encryption algorithm.
I'd love to, pal, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, I'll explain it to you one piece at a time. See that security station? The guard nearby is responsible for its upkeep.
I'm with you.
First, I'll need you to pickpocket his key to the terminal.
Sure, no problem.
Then use it on the security station to set off the alarm.
Hold up. You want me to set off the alarm?
Yeah, set it off, then clear out as the guard's sure to come running. Once he sees that it's a false alarm, he'll input the code to turn it off.
So you want me to take a picture of the code?
Move to a safe place and get a clean shot of that digital readout.
Should I hit all the security stations out here?
That's right. Once I've got a large enough sample of the Contessa's codes, I should be able to crack her encryption algorithm.
Now, see, you lost me again.
Just take the pictures. I'll handle the rest.
See, now you lost me. Just get the photos. I'll handle everything else.
Nice work. Now use that key to set off the security station. Okay, now climb to a good spot where you'll be able to get a picture of the security code on the monitor.
What if I just took a photo of it? That would be funny if it actually worked. You know, now I think about it, I think I was talking through that whole entire thing and probably had no thing going on. That would genuinely be kind of funny. Ooh, close. Close, but no sugar. You stay right over there, motherfucker. Don't come this way. Don't come this way. You're coming this way. No, no. You're gonna stop right there and then you're gonna turn, aren't you? Oh, cool. Now where's his station? Oh, right there. Where's the easy way to be able to find it? And where's the... Oh, okay, I see it. Woo! Yeah. Alright, I need to first figure out where to stand. And I'm gonna take out this guy. I'm pretty sure I need to be up here. No, where the hell? Oh, I see. Okay. That should be easy enough to do. There we go. A little close, but whatever. At least it's not one of those things where it's just like, oh, you only have one try to do it, otherwise the bird or the guard doesn't do anything. One of my least favorite things about that. As or in some games. Oh, wasn't I saying something earlier? I think I was saying something about what do I have it set to? L2. That works, I guess. I wonder if that was 101 or 107. There we go. Crisis averted. God, that would have sucked. Just got one more code to take, and something tells me it's probably not in the prison. Does not look like it. It looks like it's all the way over here. Yep, there it is. There's the little bastard. Or the winged bastard, I should say. Go right at the last thing, Close. And very much almost dead. Oh, it's on. Oh, no, it's all the way in. Oh, okay, I see. I know how to do this now. Hit that. Run over here. Oh! Damn it! I think we gotta do all that again. No, we don't. Thank God. That was actually... unintentional jump scare, I can tell you that much. That was great, actually. We're just over here just trying to do the whole damn thing. Next thing we know, we just get smacked with the ground spikes. Feels like Fortnite all over again, isn't it? Speaking of Fortnite, why Fortnite gotta have the cool raccoon suits or raccoon characters? Okay, I gotta wait for this guy to basically just go like all the way over there and then go for it.
be enough codes. Nice work, partner.
Ooh, that was close. Okay, let's get. Ah, he disappears. What a bitch. Oh. Nah, but for real though. Just why does Fortnite have to have all these cool ass like raccoon skins? There's a raccoon skin that's based on the Tanuki. That looks real fucking sick. And then you got there's like one that's more like an actual trash raccoon. And it's just like, goddamn. Wish I had the money to be able to get these characters, or at least had the V-Bucks to be able to spend it for that.
Okay, Sly. In order to get Murray out, we'll need him to get thrown into solitary confinement. That pipe will lead you to his cell block. Try to locate him and relate the plan. After that, it's all up to Murray.
All right, I'm headed inside.
There's one of the bottles. Alright. Okay.
Psst, Murray. Hey, Murray.
Huh? Sly? Where are you?
Over here, in the back wall.
Sly! I'm so glad to see you. They've been forcing me to eat meals covered in spice, and I'm feeling kind of strange. You gotta get me out of here.
No problem. Bentley seems to have found a weakness in the solitary confinement cell. If you can get in a big enough fight, the guards will throw you in there. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience.
Well, if you say so, I suppose a powerful force like the Murray could take down 50 foes. If I had to.
Excellent. You beat the snot out of 50 of those guys, and Bentley and I will take care of the rest.
Alright. Here we go.
The Pink Terror strikes again.
Now we're gonna have a little bit of fun and beat the hell out of some hopeless guards. Luckily, it's only just the small guards. It's not any of the big guys.
Bring it on,
We would have to take do 2 hits to take out. Not really know whether or not they can get knocked out. I think all enemies can.
That's 10 down.
But I think the big
Murray
one.
stands
No. I think the big ones once they exceed you, they can take like 3
tall.
hits.
15 triumphs.
If it was smaller enemies, like like these wolves, probably would only hit
Murray jumps up 20.
twice. Because first you knock him down, and then you just take him out. Due to his strength.
My unstoppability is supreme. Body slam.
Oh, right, I forgot that I had that, grab this. They've got 2 enemies with one throw. There we go.
Reversal.
About 10 more. You know what I've been wanting to play for a little bit now? I've kind of been wanting to play Dr. Dash.
45.
Anybody remember that series? I remember a lot of people were getting all pissed off over the fact that they changed clothes to line in games. In like the most recent versions of the games and everything.
50! Eat that, you incarcerating suckers! Is that anti-social enough for ya? Oh, what? You gonna throw me in solitary? Bring it on!
As I was saying, that is definitely a Murray mission. Alright.
Thanks to your recent efforts, we're ready to attempt a Murray rescue. I call this plan the Trojan Tank. Step 1. We use the Contessa's keys to steal one of her tanks. I'll jump in and drive while you keep out of sight by crawling underneath. With some luck, the guards won't notice anything out of the ordinary and open the prison gates for us. We casually roll in and then blast the security doors to Murray's cell block. Once inside, you'll need to improvise your way up to the guard control center and open the doors leading down to solitary confinement. Let's hope Murray hasn't cracked under the Contessa's hypnosis.
Again, I think it would be so cool to see like a fan story, or hell, even like a fan animation of like, what if Bentley didn't make it to the damn thing? And, you know, he got lost, all this shit was happening, right? And then he was able to like do whatever. Ooh, nice. That'd be good. That'd be good to have, actually. Like Sly definitely would be, you know, okay and everything, but like I feel like Sly would totally he would be okay with Bentley, you know, taking a little bit of time and whatnot. Oh damn it, it's a Bentley mission. But I don't know. I just think it would be kind of interesting.
I'm heading out for the tank.
I think it genuinely would be cool ass little animation. Would get a lot of people to really be interested back into like Cyber Bridge and like that.
I'm inside the tank, increasing the ride height on the treads. There, that should give you enough room. Crawl underneath this thing and let's get moving.
I like how whenever the characters have to be like in a certain spot, they'll be standing there, but then all of a sudden they'll just be like
you down there,
mid-air.
So try to keep up and stay out of sight. Approaching the prison gate. Let's see if they fall for it. Suckers!
Is that another bottle up there? I think I saw another bottle.
Underneath the tank before I let loose with the turret. Okay, you're all clear. Head inside and I'll be right behind you.
Okay.
I'm having some trouble sabotaging the tank. Go on ahead, I'll catch up.
He says that he's having trouble sabotaging the tank, but I feel like he's driving it all the way back over to the safe house.
Okay, Bentley, what's next?
Well, that should be the guard's control center. But to be honest, I'm not sure how you're going to get up there.
Don't worry about it. Thinking of my feet is what I do best.
Okay.
Most of the security went down when we cut the power on the bridge, but a few lights seem to have a backup generator. Be careful.
Yeah, we definitely want to be careful of the lights. It's like a 2D brawler. I'm just gonna hold it. Oh, damn, Ricky. Oh, there we go. Pipe. I like how the guard's looking, just all like, oh, where's this bitch? Oh. Seriously? For real, game? That's bullshit. That's fucked up. Launched me all the way on the other side of the damn thing. You bitch. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna be able to survive another hit like that. Man, may have to do a little bit of improvisation. I don't even think that's even a word that I said. There. Knock all that just because I can.
Okay, I'm running your algorithmic code decryptor. You see anything happening down there?
Success! We've got access to solitary confinement.
Hot stuff. I'm heading down.
God damn it. I swear to God, if I had to do that again, I'm gonna be a little upset. Cool. I don't have to. Fuck that guard, though. That was funny.
Oh, that looks bad. I've never seen Murray like this.
He's all twitchy and bug-eyed.
You said Murray was being forced to eat spice, right?
Yeah, he said he was feeling weird.
Well, he's weirded out all right. I doubt he even knows we're here. Clearly, we're going to have to lure him out of that cell the hard way.
The hard way?
Those hypno boxes are designed to heighten the effects of Spice, and he's already in an agitated state. So if we turn them all on at the same time, Murray's sure to become wildly hostile and probably break down the door.
How do we turn on the hypno boxes?
The power switches are all defended by laser barriers. When you get close, I'll hack the laser system from my terminal down here. That should give you access.
Let's do
Oh,
it.
we might be doing some
Anything
more.
to help out old Murray. He's looking really bad.
We might be doing some more bullet hell or laser hell. Let's see. Right, I think I have to keep doing this anyways. Nothing like singed, nothing like singed, fur to wake you up. There we go. Alright.
Okay, I'm hacking the laser barrier.
You know, funnily enough, even though Bentley being the first to kind of be, or being the only character to have like his own full like level start and stuff like that, kind of makes me wish that we would have gotten that for like either Flat 3 or Thieves in Time. But with Murray, I think Murray would have been kind of cool to be able to see that. Hell, even like a prologue kind of thing where it was like Bentley having to go through and do whatever to like, ooh, that's close.
Flip the switch to turn on the hypno box.
That's one down.
What's that sound? Angry! Get gone!
I'll take care of the laser wall.
Number 2. Oh, there's upgraded security. Funny how each one also technically has like a completely different way of shit. It also doesn't help that half the shots don't actually go to like where you're aiming. Do a little bit of that. Yep. As long as you keep kind of doing what I'm doing, you keep most of the shots relatively close to the actual, or to a nice close spread. Makes things a little easier to work with. And it gets rid of those barriers real fast. I think, honestly, out of all of the Bentley hacking games that you have to do, despite, or regardless of the third one, because, or the first one, because the first one is more just like a level and not, there we go.
All clear.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Tip me over and I'll smash up everything! Ah!
I don't think that's how the song goes, but, you know, Murray knows how to keep himself together, I think.
I'm on it.
Now things are getting tougher. In fact, I think... No. They only gave us 3 barriers. Gotta be careful now. Regardless of how much health I have, this turn ending real quick. And it would also be a waste of time because if I have to, if you lose all your health, you gotta redo the entire hack all over again. Well, at least the hack that you're doing. That's one of the only downsides about it. I kind of like what they did with the hacking in the 4th game a little bit. You know, being able to have like different vehicles and stuff like that. Regardless of like the 3rd, or regardless of the 3rd game also doing it. House. So close. Let's play it safe. There we go. Nice.
There you go.
Heads up, Sly. The hypno-boxes are too strong for you to destroy with your cane. Try using Murray's attacks to take them out. When they're all offline, Murray should be jolted out of his spice range. Watch out!
Oh, there we go.
My head. Who? What? Is this heaven?
Sorry, pal. You're no angel.
Just take a few deep breaths and try to center your thoughts.
Okay.
What's with all the racket? My conscious mind is a wreck. I ought to... The weak-minded hippo is free! And he's got friends! Perhaps it's time to reevaluate some life choices.
I'm serious. I managed to keep this half of the Clockwork Heart safe. It was hard to hide from the Contessa! She's getting away!
Murray, lift those crank bars so we can chase after her.
I'm on it!
One down.
Let's go!
There we go. Time for the last one. Or for the last bit.
You lousy, no good head shrinker!
Oh, come now, Murray. We were making such progress during our sessions.
The only mental help that I need is to never be reminded of you again.
such displaced hostility. If you insist on getting angry, why not be psychologically productive and channel it at your so-called friends?
I'm done talking with my mouth. Now I talk with my fists.
Sorry, but our time is up.
Now basically just comes a point of just running over to the Contessa. That's really all you can do. Yeah, no matter what you can do. Yeah, as you can see. Even just trying to punch her won't let me. No, now it just makes it look like it's chasing me.
Ah! She's getting away!
Don't worry, pal. We'll find her. With the three of us back together, she doesn't stand a chance.
It was great. The gang had been reunited and it was all because of me. Even the van ride out of town was like a party. Murray had to pull over twice because he was laughing so hard. But despite all the jokes, I think something had changed. Since childhood, the three of us had never been apart, and our recent isolation gave us all pause for thought. Needless to say, we took a few weeks off before getting back to work. And for the first time in my life, Murray let me drive.
Alright. So, we got a few things to really go over. First of all, there's one thing that I forgot to show off in the episode 3 thing. If we stand over here and wait just a little bit longer, we can be able to get a secret.
Yo, check it out. It's me, Lala, chasing down PS2 Sly Cooper. Sly and his crew are back, and they're bringing down the house with the biggest heist ever. Yo, slow it down. Hey, please, I dig rappers, not raccoons. You guys at home, keep it right here to see who's at number 1.
I want to know what the fuck that was from. Like, was that from a, like, MTV thing or something? Well, whatever the case is, I don't think episode 4 has anything. I'm gonna just double check it. I think it's every other episode. So, like, every odd episode, you get the police badge to do whatever, and then every even episode, you get nothing. Looks to be the case. All right, so I'm debating. You know what? I think we're gonna wait on episode 5. As much as I wanted to do episode 4 right now, or episode 5 right now, I want to actually keep it relatively straight. So I think what we'll do is that we're gonna take the time to take a break from Sly 2. Probably until the end of October. The final day of October will net us episode 5, A Tangled Web. With that being said, folks, this was the Spookrift Day 1. And we will be back with the first game that I choose tomorrow. And it's going to be at a later time. Probably at around maybe 6 or 7-ish. Depends on how I'm feeling, and depending on whether or not the internet will want to work around that time. I'm going to be testing the games to see which ones actually work on the 360, because if the thing works on the 360, I'm just going to play it on that. And then, if not, well, maybe I will have to buy the remake of it. But anyways, folks, that is going to do it for me tonight. So, thank you all for tuning in for the first day of the Spookrift. Tomorrow, we'll see what spooky things unwrap. With that being said, this is Max from the Video Game Nexus, signing out. Stay safe out there, folks.